Hey people, welcome to a new video. Like almost every player who has signed for Manchester United in recent seasons, Rasmus Hojlund has struggled to adapt to the hostile environment of this sleeping giant and has disappointed the crowd at Old Trafford to the point where calls for his substitution have been made during certain stretches of the season when it seemed an impossible task for him to find the back of the net. Since the start of the 2024-2025 Premier League, he has scored 4 goals, and the Red Devils were expecting a greater immediate impact rather than having to wait for a young man who is still only 22 years old to mature. An entity like Manchester United has always had outstanding forwards, and Hojlund may have arrived at a stage in his career where he is not close to reaching that level. However, it cannot be said that he lacks talent. The Danish forward is technically skilled, incredibly quick in space, and understands the team's needs well, often dropping back to receive the ball to provide an outlet for the centre-backs and launching players like Amad Diallo or Alejandro Garnacho into space. Nevertheless, the belief that a forward is judged by their goals is particularly entrenched in English mentality, and the burden of not having surpassed 10 goals in the Premier League in either of his 2 seasons is weighing heavily on a former Atalanta player who still has a good reputation in Italy. In his only season at Atalanta, he exploded by scoring 14 goals in a campaign that began with him as a substitute. For this reason, Juventus, according to Tuttosport, would be willing to sacrifice Weston McKennie to add him to their attack, but they would also need to pay a sum of money close to £30 to £35 million to reach the player's total valuation. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to see all the latest soccer news. Bye.